Hey guys, I hope you're well. Welcome to my little gym called Little Gym. My dad used to call my brother Little Jim, so I thought it's quite an apt name. I've produced Little Gym here in my new shop for a few reasons. Mainly, I want to help people get stronger. I want to help people recover from injuries. I also want to help people not get injured. Basically, this gym is for rehabilitation and also prehabilitation. Prehab is just as important as rehab. If we can become strong, we are less likely to get injured. We are more likely to recover quicker as well, post-injury. So talk to anyone who's got injured who was fit beforehand. The recovery process is a lot quicker. There's a few things that people don't understand when it comes to their bodies. As we get older, we actually lose various things. Yes, our marbles, yes, the will to live, but also general things like proprioception. Proprioception is the way in which the body can detect where its body parts are in space and time. My students always got confused with that, and basically it's similar to that when you have to put your finger onto your nose. You know where your finger is, you know where your nose is. You know where your nose is, say that after a few drinks. And they get you to do it with your eyes closed to see if your body actually understands where it is. When you get injured, you lose proprioception. So another example, if you're walking and the pavement is uneven and your foot rolls, good proprioception will mean your body kind of goes back to where it was and you won't get injured. But however, you get injured, you need to build this back up. So lots of control and balance and core and all of these boring things. But we can make it more interesting and we can make it so that we don't get injured. That's where Little Gym comes in. If you're based here in Mallorca and want to train, Little Gym is here for small numbers. It's a safe space that's private where you can feel very comfortable and confident to train. We want to basically make it so that you want to come in here. It's fucking hot. I haven't got the fan on, so excuse me, I'm sweating. We're going to be doing classes for up to 4 people, helping you become stronger, learning the technique of different strength activities like squats, like deadlifts, using various functional equipment. The Olympic bar, the dumbbells, the weighted bags, just looking around. What else have I got? The Bosu, the punch bag, the parallel bars, there's loads of different things. I'm going to be working with some different instructors, different trainers, and they'll get the most out of you. You can come here on your own as well, so train one-to-one, but basically I want you to understand that bone strength and joint strength is really, really important. We come to the gym normally to work on those like mirror muscles, the ones you can see, and we go on our bike or we go for a walk or go for a swim to work on our heart and lungs and muscular endurance. But that doesn't work muscular strength. Strength, yes, works muscle, skeletal muscle, the muscle that wraps around our body frame of our skeleton, and our heart, our cardiac muscle. But we also have to work on bone strength, particularly us people who are over the age of 30. Yes, I know you are. I know you're watching. I'm marginally over that, 30 plus VAT. We start to lose bone density and joint strength. Now, this can be prevented if we actually lift more heavy shit. Okay, I was trying to explain to my mum recently and my dad. So my dad goes to the gym 3 times a week now. He's 75. My mum's back going to the gym as well. I think the biggest, hardest thing that happened was COVID, because regular people were going to the gym, getting a routine, meeting people, having a social life, but actually training. That kind of fell by the wayside during COVID because you couldn't go to the gym. So here, we're going to be helping you. Now, I always say that when I was an anatomy teacher, I'm sorry students, I probably bored the fuck out of you, but it was really, really important to lift for bone density and joint strength. Within the bones, the bone cells are called osteocytes. Within the osteocytes, you've got 2 types of cells, osteoblasts and osteoclasts. Osteoblasts basically build bone cells back up and osteoclasts break them down. When you lift heavy, there's micro trauma, just like you have in your muscles. So you have these tiny, small micro fractures, if you will, and the osteoclasts break the bone down, which is kind of good because then the osteoblasts go along and build them back up with fresh, brand new, strong bone. As we get older, our activity levels decrease because we're older, we're more tired, we're less active. Now this activity slows down. I'm not sure what the hands are all about. So osteoblast activity slows down, the builders, but actually osteoclast activity speeds up, which is the bone breaking down cells. This is why things like osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, and different bone degenerative conditions actually occur, because we're inactive. We need to lift heavy stuff, guys. We want to teach you here how to do it so that you're safe and you're confident and you actually enjoy it. There's something really fun about lifting heavy stuff, and the feeling of being physically tired from the gym feels a lot better than being ill-tired or exhausted from not being able to do the things that you should be doing on a daily basis for functional activities in life. If you fall over, how the fuck are you going to get back up? If you've got to lift your groceries from the car to the house, how are you going to do that? Let alone all of the other fun activities you can do on holiday, when you're retired, and all those things. So here in the little gym, we're going to have small classes, one-to-ones, and the ability for you to come in and train on your own if you want to. So please keep an eye out on social media and my website, because it's going to be happening next week. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. I hope you're well and I hope you're having an amazing week. Take care. Adios.